whether it's like certain drinks or certain this and that. And you know how some people, they want to hide their recipe because, oh, then they're going to take it and run with it. You know what? Fuck that. If someone wants to, you know, if I give them the recipe and they go out and do something with it, I'm not going to be hating on them. I'm just going to be proud of them. You know, go do something with it. If I'm not doing something with it, someone else should be. So
yeah, exactly.
You should tell us how you make your ginger beer.
Well, that's yeah.
I just finished before I called you. I just finished telling Mom how I did it. So
okay, so it's fresh in your mind then.
Yeah. So well, you know, you guys know kombucha, right?
Yeah.
Kombucha. I don't know if you guys ever tried that. It's like fermented tea. That's what got me onto it. I bought that one day at the store, tried it, and I was like, man, this is fucking good. This is something you just buy in the store, but it's got a little bit of alcohol because of the fermentation. Not much at all, but you drink it and you just feel good. So I was like, man, I gotta make my own shit. So what I did is how I make it, how I like to make it. I brew 2 types of tea. I brew one with some caffeine in it, so I like white tea. It's got not too much caffeine, just a little bit, give you a little bit of a kick. And chamomile. And chamomile is the opposite. That's what you take to go to sleep. It relaxes. It's like a muscle relaxer. So when I work at work, when I drink one of these, it's not like jittery energy like coffee. So the white tea and the chamomile mixed, I call it flow. It gives me a flow of energy. Like I'm moving fast, but I'm moving nice. Like I'm dancing. You know what I mean? So you brew those 2 teas, let it sit, let it all come together, and then on the side, I put about, if it's 2 cups of water, I do about a 1/3 cup of sugar, and I put enough lemon juice and lime juice in the sugar to make it a little bit into a liquid, and I grate up about a thumb-sized piece of ginger. I heat that into a syrup, keep stirring it until it's just about to boil. Then I turn the heat off and I start pouring in the tea and I start mixing it all in at the same time. Once you do that, you let that sit for another 5-10 minutes, let it all soak together, and then you strain it, put it in a bottle, run it under cold water until it brings it to room temperature. You add about, I just put like half a teaspoon of the yeast in it, baker's yeast. That has to be live yeast. And then you just shake it up, put a little plastic top over top with a rubber band, poke some holes in it, and let it sit. The longer you let it sit, the more it turns into alcohol. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, right, and that's part of what you're trying to get, but
That's what fucking blew my mind is that kids could, the first thing I did, the first time I made this, I looked online, this is what it said. It said, if you're doing this for the first time, just get some Welch's grape juice and some yeast and put it in, shake it up, and leave it. And I left it for like a day, and that shit was like wine. And I was like, holy fuck, kids, if kids knew about this, they'd be going into the stores buying yeast and buying juice and making their own alcohol.
I think it's all up there everywhere, but I guess they don't put the 2 and 2 together to make their cheap alcohol, man. It's that grape drink.
If that gets out to kids, holy shit, they're going to be going to the store buying up all the yeast from the grape juice.